Yo, what's good? It's your boy. It's your boy Jay Zalo. Welcome back. So I ended Undertale to start this game real quick. Called In Stars and Time. Created a quick little thumbnail and ate my food and all of that. So figured to
Surely.
okay. Natalie helped in creating the thumbnail with a few little suggestions. So we made a thumbnail together. Yo, what's good, Motion? And figured to try this game out. Let's see what it's about. I have no idea what to expect. So let's see if we can mess around. Oh, full screen. Always wrong. What you mean? Okay, we got the general. Full, always on, audio, visual, controls. Hey, hey, what, what, E. Okay. I'm gonna leave it how it is. And here we go. I know I have no idea what this game is about. I might want to increase the volume. What the hell? What the heck? Friend. Safrin. Safrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? No, I wasn't taking. I was just here, awake, breakdancing. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. Close your eyes again. Damn, slept right on. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make grumbling noises. Hmm. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer. Not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard, your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. Uh, you can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sniffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Oh, damn, the movement on this is crazy. Okay, let's... Oh, looks like we're playing with more than just myself. Interesting. Let's go to this. Turn this up. Game is really nice. Hello, bird. The birds chirp. Oh, I regard. They say birds go pew 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 pew. Pow pow. Pew pew pew. It's a friend. You're up. You sure? You sure are. Hey, Maya. Hey, Safrid. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. I certainly, a certain someone woke me up. Completely average. Is that a good or bad thing? Average is good. Average is average. You say average more, it will stop being a word, I think. Average, 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 average. No! Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king. So I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together in the same room. Hey, there you are. What's up, Starwill? Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset. Come on! Fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. You sure? Alright then. So, if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Myra. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabel is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change. Don't forget to check the change God's statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Bro, this game is so cute. Oh, also, there's lots of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the option menu. Interesting. Okay. No, Mirabelle, I love Bonnie. They're my fave. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of my saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Maribel? Maribel! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Some flowers, they smell like flowers. Okay. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Stylish one. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Maribel. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god with the power to save Vagard? I don't know how to pronounce that. Plus, before all this, she was the housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the classes with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her, talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Maribel before tomorrow. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Alright, it does. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank papers. Stylish one. Oh, those are my drafts for Maribel's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Okay, so that's how we get in there. Books about varieties of subjects from woodworking to philosophy or something like that. Some are written in Mawudo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from here. From there. Okay. A dresser. Do not touch. Okay, my unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Okay, you're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Maribel has a similar brooch design. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's house is very rude. Vanguardian customs are so weird. Okay. This game is pretty descriptive. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna change my icon to Bonnie when you see them. Okay, say word. Alright, let's look in here. The bookcases is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chatio Castle. You've seen Maribel read one issue. You assume the series is about romance and also about terrible things happening to good people. Interesting. It says the bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chattel's Castle. You see Maribel. Okay, so it's the same thing. all saying the same thing. A pile of notes explaining the theme and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of the Chateau Castle. A torch. It burns brightly. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Castle loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandry in the final issue of The Cursing of Chatia Castle. Chatia Castle? Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Perry Jakey's Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Okay. By the way, Bonnie is one of the sides of the map. And go down. Okay. Alright, fishing one. Hehehe. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yeah, let's fish. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. Didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Bro, this game is so cute. Okay. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vanguard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Pateria myself. I came to Vanguard to further my studies a few months ago. Pateria, huh? How are you liking Vanguard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses have changed. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their beliefs. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I'd actually be forced to move here permanently. Should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vanguard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Oh. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look at that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklace I made and need to throw it away, drawer. Cool jeweler, hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that mirror, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' home. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces, one with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. The rum ones, I think. I like the teardrops one is better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. So wait, is this what happens? A woman sits here frozen in time. Oh, something with the interesting. So the king controls time, and something's going on right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh wait. Before we leave, let's check this barrel. The barrel. Okay, it's just a barrel. Cool. All right, let's talk. Did you just pass me? Hey, running one. Oof, look at you. So scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your option menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. This is funny. Is this the statue? Big and small, all different faces. One of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vanguard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. We're getting a little flashback. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vanguard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Maribel. Your friend Maribel is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vanguard. Wow. Valgard? Oh, I might say Van with an N? Valgard. Okay, thank you. Valgard. Okay, Valgard. I'm saying Vanguard. Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with I don't know how to pronounce that one. Bow and Adile. Adile? I don't know. Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You help them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they ask for your help. Odile? Okay. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Thank you for that. You saw a lot of Varguardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Maribel kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabel, probably, came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. So bad with names. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard. And because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sisters, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country, she felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problem at that time. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Wow. You should believe something very strongly at the time. Uh, that's how those works, right? Maribel and Isab, Isabel, Isabel taught you before. Can't you just can't just ask for things before the change belief considers this lazy. It's the change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Isabel. Isabel. The names are so weird. Thank you for the help of the pronunciation. For real. I really appreciate that. You believe strongly or whatever that your hints will super hurt. That attacks against you will be super weak. That you'll be super fast. Hell yeah. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. Oh, so that just gave us a permanent stat? You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much powerful. You and your friends, the fence got a tiny bit better. Going to the change God's statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the change God's statue. You close your eyes. Ooh, so this is how you save. I like that. Next time, I'll boost my speed. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the change guy for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna go to the east first. Let's go in here real quick. Bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help, if anything. Alright, let's get out of here. You're so welcome. The saving is also kind of like Undertale. Okay. Got you. Alright. Is there a way to the clock tower? But you should go talk to everyone else and check the change god statue first. Okay. Frog-loving kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Okay. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. Oh, wow. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's look at our pockets. We got a few little things in here. Crinkle. It's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. You look at the four-leaf corner. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Interesting. Okay, super tonic. So that's that. Memories. Silver coin. Took the note. You crossed a few things already, but you read it all again. Siegfried, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And what was it? Isabeau must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. But don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Arabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animated back and forth. Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Blind one. Oh ho, is someone there? Yeah, hello? Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Aha, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smell like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie. Was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie fields, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables look really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. That's funny. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. It's a barrel. A barrel. It's full of carrots. It's a barrel. Barrel. Okay. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions? Clock tower sleepover? Worrying about tomorrow? What will you do after? Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, Myra's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Oh my god. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Warning about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in, Bambouch, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouch. Duh. And then? Bambouche. Oh, Bambouche? Okay. And then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyways? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyways. I totally can. Wait, really? How? The secret? This is why I don't like you, Cyprian. Aw. Questions. Nothing. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder gnome. Bro, I love this game already. This is so awesome. Bonnie! Okay. Some recipes. Okay. Let's talk to this beautiful one. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, well, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party? Good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. It is weird. Okay, let's continue on. I changed my icon. Oh, let me see. Go to channel. Let me look at your icon. Bro, that's so cool. You even changed your back, bro. I love it. Look at your little icon. That's so cool. Hold on. I think I can zoom in. Heck yeah. And even the background. That's cool. I'll make sure to subscribe. Just because. They're so cute. Yay, thank you, of course. I seen you play Doki Doki as well. I haven't finished that game. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Maribel. It's Maribel. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. I love it. Meh. 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 Okay. Flower growing one. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the souvenir travelers with Savior Travelers traveling with Maribel? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Interesting. Give the flower to Isabel. Isabel? Okay. Tutorial kid. Hey, you. A strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agate sewn into her clothes. Her mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? I accept your challenge. Yeah! Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Doesn't know how to play. Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, life? Let's play rock, paper. Ooh, craft. I'm gonna go. Usually, people either pick rock or paper. Mainly rock. So I'm gonna go with paper. You throw paper. Kid throws paper. Ah. So your kid knew you threw paper. Oh. We both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Looks like I should have I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Okay, this time it might throw scissors because it might. What if I throw paper again? I feel like it's gonna throw scissors though, so I'm gonna go rock. You throw a rock. Kid throws rock. The tutorial kid you threw rock. Oh, you both threw rock. I was gonna pick paper too. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Okay, I feel like it's gonna throw scissors now. So, I mean, it's the only one that they need to throw. So I'm gonna throw rock again. You throw rock. Scissors, haha. Tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of the village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got a sweet tonic. Heck yeah, you put it in your pocket. Now, you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. So you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. That's how the game battle works. Wait, no, it's a little different. Okay. So, I don't know if you see the little messages that the bot says, but try to avoid any spoilers. If you want to talk about like how much you love the game and stuff like that, that's great. But any like spoilers about what's coming up ahead or like anything that, you know, that's gonna happen that I'm not aware of yet, try to avoid those spoilers. So any spoilers is a no, okay? But other than that, you're free to talk about the game or anything that I've done. Or if I'm having trouble with the game in general and I ask for help, then yeah, you know. You didn't think of welcoming village. Sorry, wait, no. No, you're okay. Don't be sorry. I just figured to let you know. Feel me? You know, you want to let me, you know, experience the game and enjoy it and like it and figure things out. Want to buy something you like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat. Then only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those, you nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat. Coming up. Okay, yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful, still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Damn. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Okay, welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Let's go to West. Isabel is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Okay. Let's go up to the north. The banana? Ah, you heard the villagers talking about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do banana peels even grow here? You would rather not die today. So you leave the banana peel alone. Are you serious? That's silly. Oh, whoa. All of that is frozen in time, I'm assuming. Old one, hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Old one. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king awaits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Okay. Let's talk to her. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Where's everyone again? How are you feeling? What will you do after? What's this thingy you drew? Yeah. He drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What? I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair. See? Oh. How I'm feeling? Oh, being a dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house, Dormont itself hasn't changed much. But the house, you can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all Myra. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. I love that I'm taking my time with the game and like, you know, talking to everybody because it's giving me lore and it's giving me context of what's going on as well. What will you do after? Yeah, it is sad. Oh, you hate to see them sad? Yeah. After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again. They won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking as long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did. If only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again, you know? As a housemaid of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Maribel. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her. Well, who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh, that's great. But I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Questions. Flower for you. Okay. So you said to give the voice acting on point. You're silly. Okay, you said to give the flower to Isabel. So I'm gonna wait. There's one person. Was it in here? No. In here, maybe? Yep, in here. I love that you could get on the seat. Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. Truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God? Okay. Let me make sure. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, just a friend. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover? Sleepover? You guys really are kids. You can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor, bony face probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed for myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So you'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? I think me and Isabel will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'll meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king. The sadness his destruction creates. They possessed crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive. I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel and any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface. Bonyface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk? I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? It is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. Okay, what will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul? Kabui? Kabui. Maybe? I haven't seen my country in many years. After I met Mirabelle and Isabel, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle. So, was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into travelology, siteology, culturesology. Travelology isn't a field of research, Cyprian, but it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is, will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ah, that's funny. And then, nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminders. No, okay. Now I think we talk. Go over this way now, right? Yeah. Isabel is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa, Civ, Issa, Civ, Issa, Civ, Issa. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw, boo. That's how it has to be, Cyprian. Anyways, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? It is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh, laughing, uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Okay, clock tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crap, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? Guessing Bondon and Myra will share, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay, but please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for Issa. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most power. So you can ask it things as a favor. Like, Please help me pass my defender exam. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabel a defender? Isabel? 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 I think it's Isabel. Okay. Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exam? And I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Oh, I messed up. Yes, yes. I can draw really good for my age. I love that part. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you're good at drawing. Okay, hold on. Questions. Let's go. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Joventi. Don't have anything else planned. I wonder how, bro, that word is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a calf from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Myra came to Javenti asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of Bro, I hate that word. I don't know why. Javenti's defenders to help. You know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. Worst defenders see is like what? The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe. What am I reading? So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. It's not brave, so I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. Got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes, finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Question for Isa. Okay, we're gonna give Isa flower. What? Flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah. Isabel takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Let's go. Nope, okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. We talked to Isabel. You cross Isabel from the reminder. No. Time to go to the favorite tree. What does the flower do, by the way? Bro, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I suck at pronouncing names, so I apologize if I'm butchering it. But name for like towns or actual names of people like that are pronounced or spelled very weird. Again, Spanish is my first language, and I've been finding out like yeah, I've been in the U.S. for like since I was like 5, but I've always mainly talked Spanish with like my family and stuff like that. So maybe I don't have an accent, but my accent comes out when I'm trying to pronounce like certain words or like names and stuff like that. Because I have like trouble with certain words being together and trying to sound it out. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Oh, you love Spanish? Yeah. So yeah. You slowly walk closer to the. Wait, are you Spanish? Cause I'm Dominican, so that's my main native tongue. You slowly walk closer to the. No? Oh, okay. Slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. I want to though. Oh, yeah. Not that hard. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not that hard actually. It is difficult if you don't know it, but if you have somebody to speak it with, right? I mean, that's pretty much any language, right? If you have somebody to speak it with, if you learn the alphabet and all of that, I know a few. Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, let me continue back here. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf. You need a leaf to ask the favorite trees for something. After all, you look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. Favorite trees seem to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'll probably wish for Valgard to be saved. Don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'll feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes is Isabel made, Isabel made, Isabel, Isabel, Isabel made, has made, to go with Odell to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister, to, damn, why are these all so specific? um, I think this one's really sweet. To be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. Visit more places with Maribel to wear clothes Isabel has made. To go with Odile to see her country. I think I'm gonna go with the Bonnie one. I'm gonna go with Bonnie. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night. Oh, oh man. Calling their sister's name. Oh my god, that's so. It'll make me cry. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen. Wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go. Walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Finish getting ready. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? May be time for you to head out there. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, you approach the statue of God, you close your eyes. We're gonna save, baby. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, it got dark. Safrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. And now, this is pretty much the start of the game, right? Phew. Oh no, that was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonnie Face. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef? I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif. Are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. This game is too cute. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Myra? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house gates again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But you don't want to come? You want to go home? I would. Kind of late for that, Maribel, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madam Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Bella. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Myra. You'd better let her go alone. You'd never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Ah. Isabel and Bonnie hug Maribel tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. Bro, I love this. Like right here, right here. Okay. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." This is so silly. I know, it's adorable. Your acting is fire. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. I'm trying. I'm having fun, though. I can't lie. This is really good storytelling. Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin? Sifferuni. Isabo is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. Just have to tell you something. That's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. That's funny. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. And I shall tell you the thing. I woke you up to tell you. Ha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just want to tell you you're right. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Oh, I got a little crush. Okay, now I see why you told me to give the flower to Isa. So I'll tell you when we beat the king, okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Was that a pillow? I'm the only one talking in chat. How did you Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. Close your mouth, housemaid. You're gonna wake up Madam Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. How did you know? I mean, it makes sense. You know, it seems like they have like a little crush. It seems like Isabel has a crush on the character that you're playing. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. I mean, come on. Got the ooh face and everything. He does, yeah. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. Fall asleep. I can't help myself. No, that's fine. He does. Sorry. No. You're fine. That's perfectly fine. The game makes it pretty obvious. So I'm glad you gave me the hint to give him the flower, and I see why. It makes a lot more sense now why. So thank you. The house, the house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Didn't know that at first when I first played. Ah, okay. Whoa. Oh, look at that. They're following me. Hey, this is so cool. I don't know why this is fun. Oh. Okay, go on. Come on. Just go upstairs. Being such a goof. Oh, what's this? It's broken pillar. Why is that pillar broken out of all of them? Is that another broken pillar? Sure, it's a pillar. What is this? So, what the heck? Oh, up ahead. That's a sadness? A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Maribel seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my. Should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Safrin, but yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Safrin should... We're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, Sif, scissor type, weak to rock. Oh, this is literally a rock, paper, scissors. Fast. Okay, so I'm fast, can make everyone faster. Okay. Maribel, scissor slash paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isa, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. Oh my god. I hate this. Sorry, Bon. Sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you can make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantness. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good. All good. You smile. All right. This is cool. Yo, this is a cool concept. Oh, you're Bonnie? Okay. Monster time. The same age as Bonnie when I first played? Oh, heck yeah. Ooh, the monster design. Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can take hits. And you, Safrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Ooh. Ordeal, examine. Oh, I like this a lot. All enemies. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Their scissors. Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Safrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, it's a scissors type. Yeah! It's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissor type, that's the what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Safrin? Return again. So rock. Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. Thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. I love this. Holy crap. Rock 3. Yeah. Great hit, Madam Odile. What's the symbol that appears on the right after you attack? Again. I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack. Whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything? Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Ah, okay, so that's what the turns are for. So let's see, craft, knife Kumichu. That's funny. Too clever by half. Turn it up. Make all friends faster for a few turns. Oh, yes. Nice. So craft, super. Okay, we need to look through this. Jolly Rondo. Deal scissor damage to one enemy 2 turns. Artsy silent burst is a paper attack. Deals paper damage to enemies 3 turns. Pretty buffy friend. Boost all friends attack 3 turns. So we're gonna boost our friends. And since it's up to you, smash deals rock damage to one enemy. Boom! To all enemies. Your turn. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and critical chance. Come on, boost all friends' defense. Oh wow, I like this a lot. Okay, so let's use smash. Okay. We're just gonna attack. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. Bro, this is a clever game. But I'm not anymore. If you need help beating an enemy, I can help. I can try at least. Okay, I'll let you know. Thank you for the recommendation though. I really like the concept. You breathe in and out. 100 experience. We did it. See, Myra? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadness. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I like a refresher too. Yes, alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadness touch you. It's a friend. Go, so get ready. Is it touch me or is it touch one of you guys? Oh, it's touch me. Oh, okay, I see. So this is a rock type. Alright. What's this one's type? It's a friend. Ha! Your turn again? It's a rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif. You did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again. Stars, you know this. Paper. Correct again. Safrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Safrin. Alright. We went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we wouldn't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooled down skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Oh, damn. Okay. So, we're gonna speed everyone up. Make up time, makes our friends faster for a few turns. Okay. Gonna... paper dual damage to turns. Pretty buff friends. Heals a friend for 80% of their HP for 2 turns. Come on. Okay, critical. So I'm gonna give her a turn again. And I'm gonna use this. I really like this game. We did it! But really, what does those symbols that appear when you did a rock, paper, or scissor attack? You'll see. We got 100 experience. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's go get that other one. BRB. Back for a bit. I'm trying to cook noodles. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so this one's paper. Seems like it's paper and maybe scissors. All right, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabel? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madam. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madam, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissor attacks a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. Okay. Okay, so I can't use it again. Knife to meet you. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack. Oh, okay. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, your turn, and we can give it back to... I'm gonna give it back to you. Okay, so next, let's... Oh, Madam Odile. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Oh, damn. Oh, it's because it's paper. It's about owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're knocked out, and knocked out people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or health goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Maribel knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the symbols, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonyface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissor, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skills or items without breaking the combo. Yay, combo skills save me. Will save me. Please do a combo. You hear the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Okay. Scissors 3. And then this. Now get ready. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and that brought him back. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. And we'll all get healed a little bit as well. What? That's pretty sick. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Bonyface. Hey, and that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Maribel? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you've got everything too? I completely understand. You breathe in now, and we get some XP. This game is sick. Sorry for not paying attention, Issa. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Bro, this game is so cool. Alright, it's done. Enjoy your noodles. Yo, what's good, Zalk? Alright, so we got 3 ways to go. I'm gonna go to the left, because I'm lefty. So, a storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics of those on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Should check those out. Okay. A tonic containers. We look around. Super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics to everyone's for sure. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. A small glass container. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Thou said, I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up, so don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more aware and ready for anything. Like this. Crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. Thou also said, I'm on water duty. Oh, this is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? That's funny. I love coconut water anyways. Look at the table and then ginger juice. You found 1 pepper juice and 1 thyme juice. Just give it all to all of them to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Bonyface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Safrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you, why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Okay, and then open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Sick. Okay, now let's go to the right. Oh, there's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? Design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemate's uniform, like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it. But you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design on your clothes? Not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. This is so silly. The statue of the change god. It's been destroyed. Alright. Now we go up. The key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly... Something wrong, Safrin? Huh? You see that light? A light. Here, you should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh, I see it. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light, so they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress. Oh, that's cool. You close your eyes. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Receive a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... That was... Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Okay. Let's look at my items though real quick. Where? Let me see. Pockets. Equipment. Memories. And all of this. The funny noises appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding, 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 ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding, ding all day long. Okay. This is so silly. Wait! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head of the, housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. Give me 1 second. Don't like that. Can we go back to game? No. F4, right? There we go. The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? Oh, a job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure, bro, I'm getting bit up by like these little mosquitoes and it's like kind of messing me up, no lie. Reassure, Maribel. Time to look around. Broken pillar. You don't find anything? You find something? There's nothing. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. It's a pillar, nothing there. A broken pillar, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Pillar, nothing there. Pillar, nothing there. Trying to find something, anything, nothing there. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaids kept saying people died here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something, or maybe it's time sensitive? We spent too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, Myra. Belle, don't worry about it. Rin isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey, right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for us later. Hey! But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Safrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly, it's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Maya. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach and you died Whoa. Start again. Loop 1. Wait. What the hell was that? Friend. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. You taking a nap? Just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. That's a smart. Better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against King. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Hmm? Okay, then. Gonna sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell. Now you're in the meadow back in Dormant? And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap! You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of the trap of traps. And you got taken out immediate. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid, your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You didn't even do your job and now you're dead. Because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. Died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts. You died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream, "Stars!" You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Yeah. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crap. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, we're probably the only one who got hit. Only one that, in a way, I'm really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Safrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it will boost your max HP by 5% by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Interesting. Memory of looping. You die, Safrin. No, stop. Stop saying that. Safrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out quick. Hey, hey again, Myra. Still have a sleep, huh? How was your nap? Um, okay, take two. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smarter normal words, go on. Yes, correct. I was taking a nap time. She's like, I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This would be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it a special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat a good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Don't you remember where this conversation is heading? This is the moment in the conversation where you made Maribel upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Myra. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, can you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madam Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the field to the east. And Isabeau is at the Faber Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there. That was a lot of names placed. Okay. You think so? Probably not. I'm gonna change it. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note, everyone's location, just in case you forget. You got the reminder note, you put them all. Okay, we already went through this, so that's kind of why I'm like reading past it. You'll be near the library if you need me. Oh, and don't forget to check and change the statue too, for good luck. Hey, that was slightly different from what you remember, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day. Small differences, and Maribel doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the Faber Tree when you have a second, Stardust. Whoa. What? Your approach the statue god is still here, looking down at you. Would you like to change? Okay. I know. You believe strongly or whatever. Hits will be super her. You'll be super fast. I'm gonna do super. Okay. Best defense is a good offense. You hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. Repeat under your breath. Superpower, super powerful, super powerful. Hey. You actually feel a little bit more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. Back on the stats will reset every time you go back to the dormant. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change statue. Okay. Close your eyes and we save. This game is interesting. his blessing and quickly run away. Alright, cool. I think we just go here first, right? The favorite tree. You should talk to his. Okay. Isabella's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop talking forever, taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyways, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agreed. One could say it's pretty, tremendous tree. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, yes. Both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyways, the tree feels weird somehow, or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? You say that last? Sure. You always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon. So you can do whatever it is, blah blah blah. Do you wanna ask something before you go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there in case you want a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabel said the tree felt weird. You decide to take a look at the tree. Favorite tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. You heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? Walk towards the tree. The tree's so big, everything under it is dark as night. But I feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at me. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you finally found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Whoa. Hello, stranger. Star? Struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Saffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Saffrin? No middle names, no last name. Just Saffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How did you... of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about the funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars. No need to yell. Let's take a deep breath and out. Okay. Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should slowly follow the astral being. You breathe in and out. Phew. All right. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronoun so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use hey, they, I know. He, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horrible or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same thing, or the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you're a smart cookie. You got it. So you'll have to pick them up again if you want. But you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about have to pick up keys again too? Yup. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry, you'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your parties won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so, why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position to help your friends here. Don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks. That was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice. Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. I am. You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. Oh, I did see that. It makes you stop listening and makes conversation go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. You did it. Wait, I feel like I shouldn't have, because what? You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what you party is saying, but who cares, right? If you nah, hold on, because I feel like that was some actual dialogue. Wait a minute. Loop, my guy, I have a plushie of Loop and Sifrin. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Time out, G. Time out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no way. That was something there. Okay. Let me see. Can we slow it down? Playback speed. We're gonna go like that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I know it's weird, right? Hold on. I need to see what the hell happened there. It makes you stop listening and makes the conversation go faster. Okay, let's see. It happened so fast. I need to see what they said. Okay, see? Nope. That's the wrong button, Stardust. You're doing it. Oh, you're so proud of you. You did it. It'll make some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you some time for sure. Okay. So wait, what the hell? doing it. Yeah, you're doing it. So proud of you. Oh, okay. So it was just okay. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. All right. It was just literally like it was okay. So it was just literally them encouraging me that I was doing it right. I just didn't want to miss anything. All right, my fault. Sorry. If you want me to say it another way, if you use the skip icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Oh, whoa. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. This is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. Don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? It's a little. They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point, just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Okay. I think with that, we're going to end it there for today. I'm streaming for 2 hours. This game absolutely is 10 out of 10 so far. I really like this concept, the stories. Let me make sure I saved it. And I'll definitely keep playing this game. Bye, Starworld. Thank you so much for recommending this game to me. And yeah, I'll see you around. Anyways, it's been real. It's been your boy. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Take care of yourself. Peace.